G'day, you lovely pack of bastards. Welcome to my animated tour of Penicuik. So I was born and raised here in this lovely little town, and about a mile down the road you'll get to see why I love it so much. So, there's some old castle ruins on my right, just up the road from here, called Kirk Hill. You can't really see it from here because of all the trees, but I'll show you it later and I'll tell you about it. You probably clocked the signs for Edinburgh up ahead. Well, that's because Penicuik isn't that far from Edinburgh. Probably about 7 miles. I should bloody know. I've walked back absolutely munted quite a few times as a teenager. Edinburgh is a great night out if you're going out for a beer, but it's so expensive these days you'd need a second mortgage or lose a functional kidney. The buses are quite regular to and from. Just don't make eye contact with anyone when you're passing through Niddry. If you believe in God, worship, and all that kind of stuff, Penicuik, South Kirk, used to be the place for it. Built in 1863, big Gothic tower, full of history and hymns, but these days, SG training's taken over. Just like Jesus would lift you up spiritually, SG will lift you up too, on a rope, dangling about 1,000 feet in the air. Different kind of faith now, mate. So, Doon here, as the locals say, is where the Penicuik paper mill once stood. Back in 1774, the Cowan family set it up, and it became one of Scotland's first proper paper mills. They made everything from newsprint to banknotes. And yes, even bog roll, a proud industrial past, flushed away. My dad worked here as a young lad, right up until it shut in 1975, which, coincidentally, is the year I was born. Now, I'm not saying my arrival signaled the end of an era, but I am saying Margaret Thatcher was kicking about. And let's be honest, that seems far more likely. These days, where the chimneys once belched smoke and workers shuffled about covered in pulp dust, you'll find a housing estate full of folk who almost live in Edinburgh, close enough to say it at parties, but far enough away to still shop at Lidl. So the Spice House used to be Bill's Cafe. Absolutely lovely Italian family. Used to have the best milkshakes I've ever tasted, although I was too young to appreciate coffee. The desserts and gelato ice cream were bloody sublime. They were always so happy and welcoming. Every time my grandmother came in, they'd make a big fuss of us. So that's us for today. There's a little bonus right at the end of this video. But right now, I want to say thank you for watching. Obviously, there's a lot more to Penicuik than this, but I don't want to blow my wad in one sitting. Best to give you little snippets and keep you nice and juicy. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button so I know whether or not to bother making any more videos. Cheers for now. Catch you real soon. I have to say this is my favorite part of Penicuik. It's a cafe restaurant nestled amongst a housing estate. It's got that green urban vibe and it's cool and trendy. Even when the cafe and restaurant are closed for the day, you can still grab something to eat. The vending machines are always well stocked with an abundance of Korean snacks, noodles, and drinks. They're always clean and tidy, and there's even a recycling incentive where you get money off future purchases for sticking your waste packaging in the bin.